Well, explain it to me again like I'm a 6-year-old. The entire street is empty, except for this small area that's under construction with a large hole that's clearly blocked and marked off, and you decide that you must cross the street in that exact location, fall into the hole, and you want to sue the city for negligence. Yeah, of course you have a case. Of course. I'm going to pass you on to my assistant, Iris, and she will fill out some forms on your behalf and also explain to you our fee arrangement. By the way, Mrs. Finley, did you experience any back pain or dizziness after the... Oh, you did? Well, just tell everything to Iris. All right. All right, goodbye, Mrs. Finley. Beckett, come on in. Jesus. What happened to you?
Headaches.
Whoa. Sorry.
It's okay. Can I sit down?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, go ahead.
New baby?
3 weeks old.
Congratulations.
Thanks. I'm really excited about this. Little baby girl.
Kids are great.
Thanks, Beckett. I appreciate it. What can I do for you?
I was fired by Wheeler. And I plan to bring a wrongful termination suit to Charles Wheeler and his partners.
You want to sue Wheeler, Tedloff, Hefloff, and Brown?
Correct. And I'm seeking representation.
Continue.
I misplaced an important complaint. That's their story. You want to hear mine?
How many lawyers did you go to before you came to me?
9.
Continue.
I was diagnosed with AIDS 8 months ago during a bout of pneumonia. I recovered quickly and was back to work in 10 days. I was doing so well on the AZT scan that we decided not to tell anyone about it.
We?
My lover and I.
You? Your lover?
Miguel Alvarez, yes. We lived together for 9 years.
All right, continue.
I dove back into work, and everything was fine until the lesions started. First on my legs, then on my back, then on my arms, and on my face. You know, I avoided the office during the day, waiting for the chemotherapy to clear up the lesions. But I never missed a beat. You know, I made all my calls from home. I worked 16-hour days on a $350 million copyright infringement suit. And when the complaint was due, it disappeared. Vanished. Erased from my computer, and I thought I was losing it. Mentally, they call it AIDS dementia when the sickness reaches your brain. And then miraculously, last minute, they found it and made the court on time. And the next morning, I was called in for a meeting with the managing partners.
Okay. Explain this to me like I'm 2-year-old, because there's something that I can't get through my thick skull. Didn't you not have an obligation to tell your employer that you had this dreaded
The law says that people with disabilities cannot be terminated so long as they can perform the duties that they're required to do.
Okay. So you have this horrible, disgusting illness, all right? And they panic for any number of perfectly valid reasons. They're frightened for themselves, for their children, their families. Maybe it's a homo angle. Maybe they don't want to rub elbows with somebody who just jumped out of the closet with a terminal case of acne. And how are they going to explain your situation to the clients?
Joe, from the second I got there to the second I got fired, I have performed thoroughly and with absolute excellence. And if they hadn't fired me, that's what I'd be doing today.
Okay. But they can't fire you for having AIDS, so they make you look like a fucker. Which brings us to this mysterious loss.
They sabotaged me.
I knew you were going to say that. And I don't buy it. And I don't see that you have a case.
Look, I know I have a case. But if you don't want to take it on for personal reasons...
That's right. I don't.
Thank you for your time.
Beckett, I'm really sorry this happened to you. It must be a fucking kicking. I mean, it's a fucking kick in the head.
No, Joe. Don't send flowers. I'm not dead yet.